Hi guys, my name is Marcela and today I want to show you how to clean your oven. There are many ways that you can clean your oven, but the first thing you have to be clear is which kind of oven you have. Today, many ovens come with an automatic self-clean. If you have that automatic self-clean, that means you cannot spray or put any kind of abrasive powders or any kind of cleansers inside. The reason is because these type of ovens have a special coating that protects them, and it's the way that it makes them work better. But if your oven doesn't have self-clean and you want to clean it the traditional way, I'm going to show you how to do it. So this oven has a self-cleaning setting, and I'm not supposed to put any kind of sprays or any scrubbers inside, but because of the video and I really want to show you how it works, I'm gonna do just a little piece right here and also half of the glass, and I'm also gonna do a little bit behind it where those white spots are. Now if your oven has a self-cleaning setting, you still have to do the racks by hand. You cannot leave them while you're self-cleaning the oven. So we're going to do that in a little bit. We are going to make a paste of baking soda and dish soap. The baking soda will be our scrubber and the dish soap will be the degreaser. It really cuts the grease, so this is a great paste. If you need a little bit more of dish soap, you can add it. And if you see that it's getting a little bit thick or maybe too dry, you can add a few drops of water, just a tiny bit, until you get the consistency that you're looking for. Okay, so we're going to spread our paste, and it's very important that you get a good consistency that is not too thick or too dry, otherwise it'll be harder to put it on the oven. But this one is working really well. We're going to put a little bit in the back area as well. And if you can see, I'm using silicone spatula, and I really recommend you to use something like this because it makes the work much easier when you're spreading the paste. Then we're going to leave it soaking for about 30 to 60 minutes, and while this soaks, we are going to take care of the racks. So the racks, we're going to leave it soaking as well. And if it doesn't fit inside the sink, you can also use your bathtub because it's bigger, it's wider, so the whole thing is going to be flat, and that is very important. But this little piece right here I can take out, so I'm going to take it out and show you how to do it. And what we will do here is to put dishwasher detergent this time instead of the dish liquid. I like to use this one that is powder. So we're gonna do dishwasher detergent, and we're gonna add some hot boiling water. And again, we leave it soaking for about 30 to 60 minutes, and then we'll start scrubbing. We're going to use the hard part of the sponge, like the scrubby side. And we're also going to use a toothbrush so we can get all the edges. When we use the bathtub, we're going to put some old towels underneath so this metal of the rack doesn't scratch your tub. And again, we're going to put the dishwasher detergent and add the hot boiling water. And just as I did on the other little piece, we're gonna leave it soaking for about 30 minutes to 60 minutes, and then we'll start scrubbing. If you find that some pieces are a little harder to take off, don't worry, it will eventually come off. You can leave it soaking for a few more minutes. And now we're gonna go back to the oven. We're gonna start scrubbing with the sponge. And as you can see, the grease is coming out pretty easily. We're gonna do all that little piece. But this paste works really, really well. And if you see that there are some little pieces that are not coming off that easily, you can leave them soaking again. Right there for a few more minutes. And then you keep scrubbing until everything comes off. All of the edges, the glass as well. And then we're gonna rinse it using a clean sponge and also a damped paper towel. So we're gonna get all of the excess of baking soda and dish liquid, and as you can see, the difference between that little piece that we cleaned versus the rest of the oven is really amazing. Also with the glass, I'm very happy with the results. Half of the glass is very clean compared to the other half. And now that our oven is nice and clean, we want to keep it that way for as long as we can. And I'm going to show you a very simple trick that I have for that. I will cut just a simple piece of aluminum foil and put it at the bottom of it. So I cut a little piece like this and put it all the way to the bottom. And another piece so we can cover the whole bottom. So that way when you're cooking or baking something, if that something spills, it won't spill on the aluminum foil and not on the oven. So that way we can avoid cleaning. We can change this little piece of paper of aluminum foil as often as we want. And that's it, guys. This is the way that I keep my oven nice and clean. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe and share it with your friends. And I would so much appreciate if you leave your suggestions and comments down below. Let me know what would you like me to clean next. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.